Hey, the Breakmaster here, and this is gonna be a little discussion video because everyone's been talking about this, and it's just very crazy because everyone's talking about it. So I'm like, you know what? I read Bleach. I might as well put my 2 cents into this little conversation here, this little rant, discussion, stuff that For Another World made up. Is Bleach back? Is it back? And that's the question. A lot of people are saying yeah. Some people are saying no. I will side with the people that say no, because it's just the reason why I say no to why it's not back is only because it just had a few good chapters. We seen way too much back chapters for it to be saying, oh, it's finally back. It's just, come on now. It's just like 7 chapters in that have been like very really good. I'll say really good because I've been enjoying it, and like just a lot of mind crap that just goes on and controls you, and it's just, I don't think it's back yet. Though I will say this about this arc, and I'll give Kubo some credit for this arc though, is that yes, the beginning of the arc was bad. Yes, it was. It was horrible, dreadfully boring is the problem. He could have executed it better, but nonetheless, he just got his point out through the whole thing to get to this point now. That's why he did it like this in the first place. That's that. I mean, that's what you gotta think. That's what you gotta think about. He had to do it that way or explain it in some way like this, and that's why there's so much talking in the first part, which why there's not much action, and there's no real danger like that. People have been saying it's not real danger because Shikishima didn't seem like that kind of villain, and it still doesn't really feel that way. But he's becoming more of a villain now and stuff, and it's hard going into it, because the thing is, people had expectations for this to be good, so when it was bad, it just makes you feel worse about watching the show, and you have a bad taste in your mouth after you watch it. So it's just not a good thing. Like I said, give or take, yes, this stuff was bad when it first started and it's now good, but it's not back yet. Give this like another month or so. Another month, yeah, just another 4 or 5 chapters. So, and if it's still good, then it's back. Because it needs to be consistent. Because Kubo can mess things up, and everyone knows Kubo messed things up. So we can see how this all goes. I don't have high expectations, so yeah. And this is to Yokurama, who was saying that Bleach was actually bad before the Fullbring arc, and yes, it was bad, but it's nowhere near as bad when the Fullbring arc started, which is why people were more focused on that Fullbring arc, saying it just dropped. Because the thing is, it really dropped when it got to Fullbring. When it first started and you started reading it, it dropped like a freaking rock hitting the water. It just went down. The Arrancar arc has good moments, but in the end, it just kind of fell off a bit. It wasn't that good, But when it got to Fullbring, that's when it's like hit rock bottom, and it just sucked, So that's why people be saying it sucks at the Fullbring arc, because to me, the Arrancar arc was all right, It wasn't that great. It wasn't that good though. So that's why I see it, and that's why I think other people see it, which is why people say this stuff. And yeah, but is it back? I say no. So leave a video response on me, or if people that are watching me right now and you guys want to get into this conversation too, leave a video response on me. Go to For Never World's channel, go watch his video, because he's the one that started this whole discussion. Then go watch Yokurama, because he makes some good points in there. He's very entertaining, spinning around in his chair, and yeah. So basically that's all I gotta say. I'm enjoying the Fullbring arc, and hopefully Kubo can bring it back, But I'm not gonna have expectations. So don't have high expectations for Kubo, because like I said, it's not gonna be good. Don't have high expectations. Come in there with no expectations like Yokurama did when he first came back to it, because he dropped it. Do that, and then you might not feel so bad. So been the Breakmaster, little rant here, breakout.